Hello everyone and welcome back. Today I have a letter for you from the Covert Narcissist. Hey guys, everything I've got here is quality. I promise, trust me, honestly. I'd love it if you'd subscribe. Okay, so here's the letter from the Covert Narcissist. Dear victim, I've lied to you about nearly everything. I'm not sorry for this behaviour because I cannot empathise with you. I chose narcissism so early in my life that I never had the chance to develop a consciousness or the capability to feel remorse or empathy for the way I hurt you. Still, I know it's wrong on an intellectual level. I just cannot feel your pain. Sometimes I wish I could, but I can't. I became a narcissist because as a child I felt too vulnerable. I was sensitive. I felt too much, and most of it was painful. I was made to feel like I was nothing by my primary caregiver. I was a nobody. I was hurt and betrayed, abused. Just like you, I couldn't understand why I wasn't loved, or why I was treated with contempt, and like I just didn't matter. I was also never given a good example of how to be a good person. I never had anyone to model on in a positive way. Life was so painful for me that I had to do something about it, something drastic. I had to become strong and never show weakness again, ever, because my weakness was killing me. I was trained that being a sensitive person who feels compassion and remorse, a person who can love others, is a weak person. I know that isn't really the case, but it's my training. I was young. I couldn't see how wrong that might have been. I reached a point where I had to make a choice in order to survive. I had to survive my humanity. I didn't want to do it, but I felt like I had to. I didn't want to hurt anymore. I had to sell my soul. In order to sell my soul, I had to shut you and everyone else out. I couldn't allow myself to feel too much. I couldn't allow myself to be sensitive anymore, and that meant I could no longer allow myself to love truly anyone. I can't feel anybody's pain. I can't feel their joy. I can't feel sorry for them if I did anything wrong. I can pretend that I feel these things. I'm a very good actor and a very brilliant manipulator. I learnt these over the years. I had to don this mask that I wear, which is a lie. In order to keep that lie intact, I have to treat you and others badly. I had to diminish you to prop myself up. I had to hate you in order to love the mask that I show the world. Because if I didn't continually prop myself up by making you and others feel bad, my mask of lies might fall off and expose the real me. The powerless, vulnerable child, which I have to protect at all costs, even if it means destroying everybody else around me. And of course I don't care. I am a bully, but inside I know I'm nothing. I act like I love myself, but I really don't. It's a mask that I wear. I abuse you and everybody else to protect my mask. You can never get through to my true self because the lies I tell you are impenetrable. I've lied for so long, that I myself have come to believe my own lies. I'm a walking lie. That is the truth. I will never let you get close to me, no matter what I think I feel. I don't even know what I feel anymore. Most of the time I feel nothing, because I lie. I have no feelings. But try to destroy my protective armour. Mark my words, I will destroy you. If I must go down in flames, I will take you with me. With my rage, I will abuse you. I will gaslight you and tell you the most horrific lies. I may seem nice at first, or when I feel like the supply you give me is threatening, or you may leave me. I know how to get others to trust me because I act like a nice person. I'm very good at acting like a nice person. I'm charming and a lot of people care and love me. I'm funny, but I can't feel a nice person's emotions, and it's hard to act nice because that's a lie too. When you begin to trust me, then I'll start abusing you because I must keep you at arm's length and keep my mask of lies intact at all costs. Both the niceness I show you and the asshole I become, they're both lies. I just know that my true self is there somewhere, and I can never ever let you meet them. If you mirror back to me too much of the truth about me, if I become aware that you know I'm wearing a mask, I will attempt to destroy you and cut you out of my life. I can't afford to have the truth about myself even revealed to me. Nothing terrifies me more than facing the truth about myself. So I have dissociated myself from it. It scares me so much to realise how evil and covert I've become. It hurts me so much that I had to choose this fake self because of what it's done to me. I hate being evil. I really don't want to be this way. But I will never ever admit that. I can't show you or anyone in the world how weak and vulnerable I really am. But deep inside I know I am. I'm still an infant. I never grew up. My emotional and moral development was arrested when I was very young. I was a young child. So I only have the emotional maturity of a child that age. That's why I can't care about you. It's why I must always have my way. Can a 2 or 3-year-old care about your feelings? No, they can't. And like a toddler, neither can I. I am like a mentally challenged person. Only my disability isn't mental, it's emotion and moral. I'm emotionally retarded. It's hard work keeping up my full self. I am paranoid and defensive all of the time. I'm scared that I'll be discovered and exposed. It's enormously stressful to be a narcissist. It's stressful and often painful. And I know I have sacrificed the ability to ever feel real happiness in order to never be hurt again. But still, I hurt all the time. You can hurt me very, very easily. The only way I dare show my hurt is by projecting it back onto you through my abuse and through my rages. I'm a bully because I always hurt so much, but I can't hurt for you, only for myself. I can't afford to hurt for you. I'm too busy licking my own wounds and trying to keep the lie going. I will hurt you if I must keep the lie intact. As I age, I may soften a little, but most likely I won't. I could even get worse. So don't wait for me. Don't expect me to change, because that will most likely never happen. Once I chose this life, there's no going back. I chose the darkness, and once that's done, there's no going back to the light. I sold my soul, and there's no way to buy it back, even through the grace of God himself. If you care about yourself, because I'll never care about you, leave now. Don't play my mind games. In fact, ignore me and act like I don't exist. Go no contact. Being treated like I don't exist is the worst thing I can imagine. But if you care about your own survival, it's what you must do. I will destroy you if you don't. Heed my warning. There's even a very small chance that your abandoning me and taking away my love source I get from you could make me look into the mirror for the first time at the little child I left behind so long ago. If that happens, I will be in so much pain. I may seek the help I need. I wouldn't count on it though. Even if I seek the help, once I start feeling too much pain or feel the rip of the mask be removed, I will leave counselling, feeling that pain is too terrifying. It's easier to abuse my own mind and yours by keeping up the mask and the lies at all times. Don't wait for me to change, because I won't. Don't play my games, even if I rage. Hold your ground. You're actually stronger than I am. I will never let you know this. Don't fall for my lies. Better yet, leave me now. Keep your soul intact. Don't allow me to turn you into a shell of what you used to be, or worse, a person like me, even though it's what I really want. Yours sincerely, the Covert Narcissist. Wow, that's deep. Sorry if I messed up a few bits. I was reading that. Anyway, guys, remember, no contact. It's like removing a thorn from your brain, but the relief is amazing once you've got rid of that play gamer.